Hello artists, this is hot glue practice 2 or hot glue exercise number 2. Remember to label your work, what you're working on, and put your name on it. Okay, so the purpose of this video is to practice creating a little bit of form by making a piece of construction paper stand up off of a surface, like our paper here. So I'm going to draw a line that has a corner and a curve, sort of like we did in hot glue number 1. But it doesn't need to be super long. So I'm going to make a corner and a curve. Okay. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is, before I start, I'm going to kind of measure how long that is going to be, and I'm going to put my fold in ahead of time. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oops. So I can make it turn that way. And then I need it to curve. So I'm going to take my pencil, and it needs to curve that way, so I'm going to pull along like that. Okay? And yeah, I'm going to kind of measure, and then I'm going to cut my paper. So I've got the amount of paper that I need, or pretty close. If it's a little bit longer, that's okay. And it looks like it's a tiny bit longer than it needs to be, but that's all right. So pre-fold where your corners are, and use your pencil or a marker or whatever to, I'm holding my finger on there and I'm curling the paper a little bit. That's going to help you later. It's going to be less of a struggle. So as we learned in the first video, we put up the kickstand. I'm going to put, now, when you're making paper stand up like this, make it be vertical on a surface. We don't want to put all the glue out at once like we did here, because the glue cools off and it hardens, and we don't want it to harden before you get your paper in the glue. So I'm going to just do the straight section first. Even bead of glue. I'm going to stop. I'm going to raise it up and pull it off. You know, kind of scooch it a little. Put my kickstand down, and I can set my glue down. Now I'm going to lower my paper into the glue, and I need to hold it there for a few seconds. Do not touch the glue. So we can just let it go and see that the glue, it's standing up. So now I'm, gonna hold that side, put my kickstand up, and I'm going to put the glue down for my curve. Nice, even. I'm going slow. Put my kickstand down, set my glue down. Now I'm going to put my paper into my glue. Kind of aim for the middle. And then I'm going to hold it there for a little while. Do not touch the glue. Okay. And I didn't have to hold it there very long, and it's standing up. But before I add anything else, if this were part of my sculpture that I'm making, I don't want to add too many things to the glue. I don't want to add too many things to this part before the glue is kind of, you know, hardened up a little bit. Okay, so if you need to practice that a couple of times to get it looking good, that's fine, but not more than 3 times. If you can't get it by that time, come and ask me for help. So that's that part, and thanks for watching.